There are a few critical firefighter habits that ensure safety, performance, and professional excellence. Today, we're going to dive into the daily routines every firefighter needs to master, whether you're a rookie or a veteran. These insights will transform your approach to daily preparedness. Welcome, Hotshots, to Firepower X. This is the place where we help you stay one step ahead of stress as a firefighter. My name is Jess. I'm a former firefighter and a neuro-linguistic programming master practitioner. What does that mean? Well, I'm a personal trainer for your mind, and I want to be your secret weapon to outsmart stress and be a total beast at work and at home. Today, we're going to be talking about mental habits, because really the focus of this channel is mental stuff, mental performance, mental fitness, mental preparedness. Many other firefighter channels cover the physical side, and that's awesome. And the strategic side of techniques. Here we cover the mind. You probably have other habits in place. You probably have a workout routine. You probably already have a specific way of eating and sleeping. Today I really want to talk about two self-regulation habits. Why is self-regulation so critically important? It's your ability to direct your mind towards goals and away from drama and trauma. The first habit I really want to talk about is, what are you doing with your attention? How in shape is your attention? Is your attention flabby? Are you easily distracted? Or is your attention, your focus, is it laser sharp? Can you keep your eye on the prize? This is my question to you. Firefighting trains us to be really impulsive. Whether we're naturally that type A, impulsive person who loves the adrenaline and comes into this profession, or maybe we weren't naturally that way, but we literally get trained to the sound of a tone, of a bell, to jump up and rush off and go do something. So that promotes these impulsive tendencies in us. This is why we see a lot of issues with addiction, infidelity, not making good choices. That's just comes with the nature of the job, because we have been trained to literally jump up and deal with something in the moment. To counteract that, a good mental habit to do is to start practicing self-control, some sort of self-control. If you don't have this inbuilt into you, if this isn't naturally a part of your personality, that's fine. You can learn it. Self-control, delayed gratification. Studies have shown us that people who can delay gratification have better outcomes in life. And this is really that piece that is missing in the fire service. They train us to jump when they say jump, but then if we're not working on our own self-control, our self-discipline to counteract that, to also be able to reach those long-term goals, what happens? We get into trouble. Because it's fun and it's there. And we get a dopamine hit when we do. Instant reward, quick results. Everyone loves that dopamine hit. But that's what we're going to form a new habit around. How do I do this? How do I practice self-control, Jess? How do I do that? With habit replacement. That's one good way. Let's say you want to drink less, because we all know that drinking is one of our favorite vices. I feel that impulse to go have a drink with the guys after work. What I do instead is I'm going to replace it with something else that is more towards my long-term goals. Maybe I really want to be a good golfer. So every time I feel that compulsion, I want to go have a drink, I want to go crack open a can of beer and just kick back, I'm going to go to the driving range instead. I'm going to replace one habit with another one that's still pleasurable. Whether taking a swig of beer or hitting the ball, both of them bring me satisfaction. Replace the habit, the impulsive habit, with something that's just as pleasurable. And you'll find yourself actually doing it. Or removing the temptation. That's another way to do it. Removing the temptation of instant gratification. If my fridge is stocked with beers, I take all those beers out. I take them all out. I put in some seltzer water instead, or something else that I enjoy drinking. If it's not in the house, I won't drink it. I'll drink something else out of convenience. So those are two ways to work on self-discipline, self-control, building the muscle of delayed gratification. You can do it, because the best things in life, some of the best things in life, come from working on them for a while. That promotion, having a stable, loving relationship, having a family, those things take consistency, showing up in the same way, not going for the quick buzz, the quick win. So that's one, self-discipline, self-control. The other habit that is really important for firefighters is self-rescue? Do you have a self-rescue habit? And what does this mean? When you're starting to lose your shit, when you're freaking out over something, do you have something in place? Do you have a habit in place where you rescue yourself, that you can de-escalate how you're feeling consistently every time? Find something that works for you. When you're not feeling great, you have to have a fallback, because what happens if we don't, again, we'll turn to other habits that make us feel good, drinking, the bad habits. Have a good self-rescue habit that works for you. That's your personal SOP. Developing a personal SOP. When you're in trouble, you activate the SOP. I'm in trouble, activate the SOP. Not, I'm in trouble, I'm going to go have a drink. I'm in trouble, I'm going to go make a bad decision. I'm in trouble, I'm going to go dig myself deeper into a hole. Some people use a breathing exercise. Some people use a cold shower. Some people use exercise. Go for a really intense run or something physical that kind of just takes it out of you. Commit to 1 or 2 activities that get it done for you every time and habituate them. This is where we habituate it. We turn to it every time. Every time we feel bad, we turn to that, we activate that. So make it something that you can do, whether you're at home or at work, that is consistent, that gets you the results. What you'll find is once you habituate it, it becomes then a knee-jerk response to that's what you do when you feel bad. You turn to this thing and it gets you results. You calm yourself down. You return back to normal status quo. Once something is a habit, it's free real estate. If you want another tool I talked about last week, I talked about a zoom in, zoom out method. That's another good thing to do. When you get entrenched in feeling really bad about something, or you're fixating on a problem, that is another tool you can use, and keep watching. I'll continue to give you more tools. So I know this was helpful to you. Drop a comment below if you want to engage with me. I'm happy to engage with you. And if you want more coaching content to really flesh out a bunch of good habits that you can put into place and that will just become automatic for you, come join our community over at firepowerx.com, where we have regular content all about habit change, all about mental fitness and mental performance. We've got live coaching opportunities over there, as well as peer-to-peer networking. Hope to see you over there. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.